Camari out of our house. Camari posts recently, she said, "I'm getting kicked out. I'm so over this." Nike responds, she posts, "I don't care what nobody says. Good people get tired of being good people to ungrateful people." Now, a lot of people are wondering where is CJSOCOOL and why he hasn't responded to his daughter Camari getting put out of Nike's house. Then last night, someone sent me a post, which I hope this is not true, but it says, "Popular influencer CJSOCOOL has allegedly been sentenced to 9 years in prison due to drug trafficking and additional charge. Pray for the kids." Now, this is all alleged, so drink this tea wisely. I know a lot of people are going to say he does have his license, but
dang, I hope that ain't true, because that would be wild. My daughter, CJ So Cool, listen, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't really so cool in my book, because a lot of females aren't feeling that dude. I don't even know why my girl ain't a fan either. Every time he comes up, she just rolls her eyes. I mean, I don't know, man.
Be careful where you have your gun at, and he possibly could be somewhere where he's not registered or he's not supposed to have his. So hopefully this is not the case at all, but he has been missing for a while. He hasn't said much. I know around late November, early December, he posted up a video saying that he's going through a lot behind the scenes. I know he's going to court with royalty because she filed a restraining order against him because he kept talking about her and the kids. So he's not allowed to talk about the kids. And I heard he had to take the old videos down of him and the kids. I'm not sure if that's done yet. Y'all pray for CJSOCOOL and Camari. Hopefully the situation gets figured out. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. Now, someone recently made a website selling clothes and they put Cenat's brand name on their website and
oh yeah, this was straight up wild. Whoever pulled this off, they were on another level. Man, these people stay so many steps ahead, bro. I know they ate off this. I know they did. They ran a bad one. If you ain't seen any Kansai big announcement, trust me, he would have put that out there. Go to the site, everything. If you didn't see that, it's fake.
they're posting the website, so people thought this was real. They just thought it was a quiet launch from Cenat, which I'm pretty sure Cenat would have posted this on his actual social media, but people were buying the clothes and the clothes sold out to the point where the person that owned the website deleted the website. So whoever bought clothes from the website, they need to report because that is not Cenat's brand. But y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. Dezz in my previous video said that he was going to make a response video, but he did take to Twitter to respond to Gigi because Gigi recently said in her YouTube video that he DM'd her. Now, Dezz DMs to Gigi was back in 2021. This was before Cenat. This is before their relationship. But she also accused him of liking a lot of her pictures recently after the breakup. Now I'm the back door. Eat a D. Now for real, ask bro about me. Know what's up with me. Been solid since zero. I don't even use this app, but y'all always bashing me. Suck my D. Now for real, that goes for everyone that feels a way about me or spoke on me, and that's word to Desmond. Try again. Now, Dezz alleged Boo Blasian, who he was talking to once upon a time after the Mafia-thon 3, she also spoke out about the situation as well. Here's what she had to say.
Did I see those DMs? I did. I did see those DMs. I wasn't gonna say anything, like, because I know you guys are always saying stuff, like, putting us two together and all that. Yeah, they were weird. The clips were weird. It was very messy. It was very weird. But, you know, at the end of the day's got to end. Okay.
You are so epic. Heart. I don't know what that emoji's supposed to mean. Y'all know, I don't know. But I know it don't mean
fuck. He could have easily said, like, you so fine, like, you pretty, like.
Yeah, it's wild going back and forth with a female online. Listen to this. Like, I'm not even going to go back and forth with you because let me tell you why I wouldn't win this. Argument-wise, sure, I'd probably have the points. I'd probably win on that. But the back and forth? Nah, I'm not winning that. This argument would just go on forever. Just saying.
He tried to turn it up a notch. He tried to come different. The epic.
That nigga said she ain't never heard this one.
He ain't never heard this one. Moan emoji.
Then the Don also spoke out on Cenat and Gigi's situation.
Honestly, a reason why I never even spoke on their situation in the first place because, bro, like, y'all could do so much hating online and be in his feelings one day and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm single, I ain't gonna never do this. And obviously it's cap because we all, you know what I'm saying, have our emotional time, but they can get back together in a week or two. And now everybody come around. Like, you can't even come around because it's awkward because you openly spoke about some didn't really, you know what I'm saying, have nothing to do with you when it comes to.
Thank you, because I really stay out of people's relationships. Listen to this. Like me, I'm not their friend. So yeah, I can speak on who I want to speak on. But if you're my homeboy and you got a woman, I'm not about to jump online and start talking about your relationship or dragging her down. I'm not going to bash her, clown her, or do all that extra stuff. No. However I feel about her, that stays with me or between me and my girl. period. Ain't nobody else gotta know that. I'm not even running back to tell my homeboy because that's his situation, not mine. And I don't want nobody in my business either bashing my girl. No matter what we're going through online, I'm not doing that. Nah.
And like people feelings and shit, bro. You don't, especially when it be your man's and you don't get into that. I always stayed out of like my dog in a relationship.
Bro, this is one of the most disgusting moments ever captured on a live stream ever. So if you haven't been paying attention, the girl Aspen Cartier, I do. That girl, she got this brand new puppy, right? She got mad that the dog got out of the cage and began punching the dog in multiple times, and you just hear the dog going, there's like, you can just hear the dog in pain while she's just punching it over and over and over again, like nothing ever happens, and then just walks over and puts him right back into the cage. This puts what Hassan allegedly did to his dog to shame. Having a dog, you have to have a lot of patience. They're going to get out of their cage. They're going to run outside the door. They're going to poop in the house. They're going to pee in the house. They're going to get into things and rip things up. That's how it is when you have a dog. If you don't have the patience for a dog, give the dog to somebody else. There is never a circumstance where you need to be punching your dog in, bro. Absolutely not. I'm going to keep it a buck. They need to give this girl a permaban. This was insanity, bro. Like, there's no way you can defend this clip. It's bad. Like, bro, my stomach is literally...
Bruh, I hate when people act like that. For real. Like, yeah, you can speak your mind, say how you feel about something someone did publicly. Cool, I get that. I got no problem with that. But I also got the right to speak on what you said. First off, I don't think she deserves a permanent label or brand. You feel me? People do what they do and people change. That's real. Whatever she did, she did. Doesn't make her worse than those other dudes out here doing crazy stuff, hurting people, making dogs fight. If you got no problem seeing a dog fight, trust me, all these dudes online saying, oh, this is crazy. Nah, it ain't crazy when y'all watch two dogs fight in the street and be like, oh, that's cool. Those dogs could kill each other, all that other stuff, where you could even force them to fight to the death, and that's okay with y'all. But a woman trying to discipline her dog, now it's a problem? All she's doing is trying to train her dog, get it to obey, get it to do certain things. Don't act like y'all never tapped your dog for misbehaving. I'm not trying to hear any of that. I'm just saying, bro, she's young. She doesn't deserve to get banned or have her life ruined over what she did to her animal. It's an animal, man. I'm not saying it was right, but her life shouldn't be destroyed over it.
Get off like if I was smacking shit on him. If you shit, first of all, you shit on the bed. You pee a big puddle in front of the door, knowing the pad is literally like 20 seconds right there. Then the fucking cage is no fucking use. The bitch climbs the cage. He's out of control. You know he's not. He's grown up. Girl, you gotta probably train him. Didn't I tell y'all stupid ass, the little motherfucker is potty trained? He do this shit when he try people. I could literally show y'all him shitting on the pad, peeing on the pad, knowing to pee on the pad. And when he pee on the pad, guess what he start looking for? A fucking tree. He's not slick. He's fucking smart. All that money you got, you ain't send him to training. Okay, first of all, we don't be home long enough.
Britney speaks out after Dub announced that him and Aaliyah are done for good. Allegedly, people are saying that Dub cheated on Aaliyah and that's why she left. Well, here's what Britney had to say.
But when I was in a relationship, I used to just, I felt it was cool. I felt like I was with the woman I was going to be with. Now that I'm single and shit, I got to get my body back where it was. I just bought a new chains today. I'm single.
That's my first time really hearing
You're not really,
that.
I'm going to say this. You're not really you're not really single until you're single for at least a month.
Oh, yeah.
2 months.
It's complicated.
See?
It's complicated.
I think I'm going by what you said.
What?
What you said? He just said you gotta be single for...
He's out here doing that single buy stuff, as he heard. Listen to this. About to try to buy all this jewelry, all these clothes, spending all his money just to prove he ain't hurting. Bruh, you hurting, man. You hurting, bro. I'm single. You just broke up. Y'all just broke up yesterday. I'm single. Hey, man, you gotta cut that out for real.
Single for like 4 days.
No, bro, you gonna get back together, bro.
Bro, listen.
He don't, bro, this nigga, he's never been single.
I don't even know him when he's single. Like, I've never ever seen him to be single.
Bro, listen, I'm a full-time single father. That's it.
Bro, you gonna get back together, bro.
They for sure get back together.
2 days, nigga.
If you be so vocal about
you don't know how to
this,
live right now.
you're not even sad. You're not.
All right, so let me tell y'all this. Every time something happens on the internet, I see My nails is horrible. Y'all, I've been trying to take my paint off. But every time something happens on the internet, I see it just as well as y'all see it. So y'all do not have to send me stuff. Y'all do not have to let me know what's going on. Everything that pops up on your For You page pops up on my For You page. So an incident happened where I guess my baby daddy and his girlfriend spoke out on them breaking up. A lot of people has been sending me things. A lot of people has been tagging me in things. And I just honestly don't care anymore. That chapter of my life, of all the negativity, it's over with. When I left the state of California, I said a long prayer to God and I asked him to take all of the hate out my heart, all the negativity, and just make me a better person. And with that comes with no drama. I don't want any drama in my life. I am a 31-year-old grown woman. I have been receiving so much good karma lately that I'm not backtracking to receive bad karma. So when y'all see something and y'all in the comments like, oh, I know Brittany's laughing, I know Brittany is getting a kick out of this, I'm not getting a kick.
Comes off like a respectable woman, though. Listen to this. She's not out here talking crazy like all the others. You see all the other girls probably trying to act like a baddie or something, whatever, but she ain't doing that. And I'm saying baddie like the girls on baddies, not to say she's not a baddie, just making that clear because people love to mix things up. But she's not saying anything wild. She's actually dropping some real talk right here.
Nothing and none of it is funny. I'm not laughing at another woman's pain. Even if that same woman laughed at my pain, there's nothing funny about that. The only thing that I'm worried about is me and the happiness of me and my child.
Hey, I respect what she's saying, though. Just keeping it real. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Show some support, you feel me?